It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll play host to a battle between conferences. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday night primetime.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Yeah, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that was called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous. And it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
Josh Downs now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
Mike, when you look around the league, there's just not a lot of quarterbacks that look and can play to the style of Anthony Richardson. He can make every throw on the field. He's big. He can run for power, run with speed. As he continues to iron out some of those flaws from coming out of college, he lost his rookie season to injury. Here in year 2, I wouldn't be shocked by year end if he's a household name.
Right to the air is Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball fell.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
You work all week on this opening script, and the entire idea, Mike, is to get off to a good start, establish some rhythm, both run and pass, and settle everybody in. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that opening script plan has not gone according to plan.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
I just love watching Kyler Murray play quarterback, Mike, because it just reminds you that they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, to be this small but this fast and have that much arm talent, you just don't see that combination very often, let alone in the NFL. But we are now more than a year removed from that knee injury. I think he's ready to prove that he was worth that #1 overall pick just a few seasons ago, and he considers himself one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL now that he's fully healthy again. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. First carry for James Conner. He'll be taken down close to a first down. They're at the 27-yard line. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Colts offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. A gain there of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go right back to Connor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on 3rd down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Murray looking to throw. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson. Now he'll run it.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Buda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Now he'll run. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On play action, Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To throw again is Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player, and when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Again, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Colts out to the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. Connor going to try to pull his way in. Powering forward. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, this is Downs. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll motion over Pierce. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Here's the punter now. as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. The Cards offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. Now Conner. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go again here to Conner. He's up the sideline to the 25. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And it's a short pickup to about the 42. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Conner. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Conner, and he'll get about 5. They'll run with Conner. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. On the handoff, it's Conner. And he'll work this down inside the 35. DeForest Buckner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Colts have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and that'll move the sticks. That's a first down. Down to the 45-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. (7-3) is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. A second down throw for Richardson. Looking middle, and he's got downs.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And this one is caught by Pierce. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Richardson operating from the pistol. Pass right side to Downs. And the Colts have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Here's Richardson. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. A dive, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Next to score, Colts 10, Cardinals 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Throwing again is Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Murray's going to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That's caught! And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone to our halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return, and he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again, and he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time, and for this draft to fall their way and them get really one of the best receivers to come out in the last couple years, Mike. I mean, with all the Ohio State wide receivers that have come out here lately, you can make an argument. Harrison, he's probably the best of the bunch.
On first down, Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the give, this is Connor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Murray with a give to Connor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go right back to Connor. a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run for this with Connor. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Running here is Connor. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, this is Downs. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. They find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Anthony Richardson, touchdown, Indy. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. On first down, the drive begins with Connor. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ground, it's Connor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on third down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the first down and some.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Connor. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go again here to Connor. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Gonna work Connor in the middle here. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals move out in front 20-17.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. On the return, this is Downs. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. He finds a seam, a good run. Up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
2nd and a yard. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Indianapolis. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. He'll keep this himself, and he will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Gay to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage.
Cardinals 20.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Dortch now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray keeping it himself. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Murray will throw. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On the handoff, it's Connor. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
They'll run here with Taylor. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. DJ Dallas now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball caught, it's Zay Jones. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. James Conner, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical backbreaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
He'll try to run for it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Here is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. And This throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this?
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Connor. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They go right back to Taylor. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Now Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Glendale.